Domo, welcome everybody. Today we're playing Buttah Side Down. Yes, Domo Cosmic, Domo Road Dog, Domo Heavy Aether, Domo Surveillance Bird. Welcome everybody. Yes, the game does not have music, so no. If you are not, it's like your sound is not broken. Don't worry. You literally open up the game and you are immediately on a desktop. So we shall explore this desktop and see what happens. And Domo change over Domo Fifth Alice. Hello, welcome everybody. Yeah, get those emotes out. You earned them. Sound ain't broken, only our brains. Yeah. So, Manuel? I think this is our computer. Display 800 by 600. Length, width, height. Getting the measurements. Oh! What just happened? What just happened? What did I do? Yeah, what if you fool? There's no gameplay. Yeah, no, this is my actual desktop. I'm showing you what I actually got on my computer on my Windows 95. Your ears are bleeding from the silence. Oh no. 1 push button, 2 push top, 3 push levers, 4 push button. Or 1 press power button, cover microphone, bridge circuits, toggle exhaust fan. And a legendary combined OS. Windows CEMENNT. Oh no, you could hear the deafening tinnitus. Oh no. Well, we'll find out what that means later. Can I just... Okay, I can always come back to it. It's not a one-time thing. What's this? Oh god. Truth. What do you mean, truth? Per getting the started guide, how many things can a folder hold? What? 10? Was described on figure 3 in the second page of the operation manual. The circuits. Who sacked the satellite uplink? The British? Borrow money to buy a house? Home myself? The task manager. Double Doom Guy, welcome, how you doing? What begins the war for truth? Truth Nuke? What precedes the Eternal Night? Dance of Darkness? What was the name of Jeep John's hard hat program? Men with Hats? Who was the Lord of the Underworld? Beelzebub? Skip question to be fired by Gandalf? Nope. You've taken tests like this before, oh no. Yeah, I think I failed. I don't know. I don't know what just happened. Yeah, the potato head. You don't want the Domo, you want the Omod? That's more Cody's thing. Yeah, I need to study more. Maybe I'll know the answers as I'm messing around. Okay, notes. What's the point of all this? There's a strange icon on my desk called question marks, found glitching text, bridge circuits. Okay, I guess as I discover stuff, I write it down, because those are things I've actually found so far. Call? What do I call? No fail or pass, just nope. What genre is this game? This genre is I have no idea. Point and click? Mr. Basil? Mr. Adam Spargo, what can I do for you? Oh. Our name's... Okay, so our name is Adam Spargo. But yeah. How much do you get paid? He doesn't want to answer me. What'd you say you do here? Ask you about your helmet? Okay, fine. Give it a silent treatment. Fuck you. Yeah, the genre's computer. It's a Windows simulator. Yeah. What about Gray Michael? Oh, God. Adam, my beautiful friend. What's up? What's up? They're not answering any of my questions. Why won't they answer my questions? Can I call myself? What's up? Yeah, how did I manage to call myself? Adam Spago, yeah. Let's see. The Solemn Gambler? When did I write that down? Why did I write that down? System? About this computer. Let's see. Oh boy, I have 50 gigabytes of storage. Spargo Replacement 3. Okay. Looks like one of those off-brand kits of homebrew OSs. Yeah, like a Linux. Could put butter. No, it's like, put butter on the computer. Storage information. Wait, we're sending data to the moon? Got a little satellite? Okay. Camera network? Antenna misaligned. Network offline. French alligator? Who? What? Vive la France! What do you mean the French gators are having a revolution? Why? Pretty exhausted. Give yourself 20 minutes. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's a Temple OS. Yeah, future-proof. Let's see. Why are you hanging? Let's see. Capacity overflow. For containment. Anomalous materials. Why are you screaming at me, Taffy? He's screaming at me. Command line. I have no idea what this is for. Yeah, Krog Dinky. Options? Oh god, what have I done? I don't want booms. Oh god, I don't like these noises. Make them stop. I'll keep the subtitles on. Ah, Taffy! He jumped me. He's like, mother. What do you want, Stinky? What do you want? You stinky boy. Domo, welcome, how you doing? Fork David is empty. Must be where the alligator's from. Yeah, I think he breached containment. You expect me to stream so late? I always stream this late, Doom Guy, on Saturdays. Credits? That's the people that made the game. Slap? A slap. Ace is worth either 1 or 11. Underground. Oh, it's blackjack. Okay. I like blackjack. Spargo, wanna play cards? Beatrice is my dealer. Hi, Beatrice. Mother is talking to herself again. You heard Taffy attacking me? Great. Alright, deal me in. 212, so... Hit me. Damn it. Give me another round. Deal me in. Hit me. Stand. Yay, I win! Another round. Pull me in. Hit me. Damn it. More. Pull me in. Hit me. Stand. Yay! I'm gonna make my buddy back. Hit me. Stand. Yay! Oh, Cody, welcome. How you doing? It's funny. You dropped a pizza slice at the floor. Oh, that sucks. I'll stand. Yeah! Another round. Put me in. Hit me. Damn it. Another round. Put me in. Hit me. Stand. Yes. Put me in. Hit me. Yeah! Told you guys I'd make my money back. Alright. I broke even. Domo Bucky, welcome. How you doing? almost to you too, Cody. Stop gambling my college funds. Kathy, why are you crying? He's shitting on my lap, and now he's... What? Want to tell the people hello? Did you guys actually get that? I hope you guys got that. He cried right into the mic. Please tell me we got that. Please tell me we got that. Yay! Clip it. Because I think that's the first time he's actually cried into the mic. Alright, what's this one? Britigan's Wager. Ace is worth 1 or 11. Positive face is worth 10. Negative face cards are worth minus 10. Positive cards are obvious positive, negative. I don't know what that means. I'll find out the hard way. Ooh, gesture. Adam Spargo! I get to play cards with the Adam Spargo. Sure, why not? Punch. Punch. Am I winning? Lay down? No. Alright, I have no idea what that is. Mark's money. Guess Mark's card and he'll give you $1,000. Oh, that's so oddly specific. Alright, I'll make a guess. I think you've got... the Ace of Spades! Oh, I was so close! Darn. Now I'm broke. Send CP, what? Are these just sound effects? Soundscape. Yeah, these are all just... these are a lot... little beeps and boops. These are a lot of beeps and boops. How many beeps and boops are there? Oh, there's a lot of beeps and boops. Oh, God! I apologize for the jump scare. I didn't think it would do that. I really didn't. Let's stop that. Loophole the sound. Nah. Alright, Taffy's being stinky. 1 second. I'll let him out. I open the door for him and instead he goes under the bed. I'll crack it open at least so in case he changes his mind. What a crazy little boy. Yeah. Alright. What's in the trash? Oh. Some of these look important, like passwords. Passwords. Content deleted by admin. Basil Bonds a reason. Never write down your passwords, Adam. Pie numbers. Shit. The pudding princess Mew from downstairs. Aw. No. What's the note? No? Not quite sure what this is. Okay. Gibberish? To blink because my eyes get really dry if I don't. That happens to everyone. Who is this man? Fell asleep on the TV last night and this guy was on the screen when I woke up. Who is he? Not sure what that is. You've been meaning to tell you have dyslexia. Misread the domo instead of doom, so you thought welcome to your domos in the fridge for the other day. Sorry, may not get white alphabet Christmas. Well, accidents happen. And thank you for the biddies, arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for the wish. Alright, doctor's note. You could go to dentist and they'll make you bite a piece of paper. Sulfur coffee book. See, valency 16, atomic weight 32, citadel, bunch of numbers. One of the building blocks of life itself, ulfur, sulfur. Sulfur is not attracted to magnets, sulfane. Sulfate appears to take action almost immediately. Len's brown cheeks become clammy. Len concentrates on the test tube. Beams emerge from Len's eyes and the test tube disappears. And it repeats this process on a larger object, also gone. Scientists are as yet unsure as to why this phenomenon should occur, but it's thought there should be a simple scientific reason. What it is, we just don't know. Alright. Nice. Replace Domo with Doom when you come to the future stream. So Doom? So Doom Domo? Okay. Favorite movies? The Matrix trilogy, of course. Disc image. That is an image of a disc. Bugged questions. Does barn flooring have any reflection on the fitness of a horse? What does this roadside mean? Yeah, these look like questions. There's a lot of them. Okay. Atom chess prototype. Board done, pieces, logic, code. Email. Program deprecated by admin B bonds, a reason intra-office call. Okay. Sketch Tuesday. It's like, yes, trying to draw one of those cool anime eyes, and then it's like the rest of the face. Nice. Getting started guide. Oh. Start your BC3 journey by clicking around our incredible BC3 OS. The BC3 desktop. Quick access to all of your programs and folders. So to click a program or folder and it'll open. Nice. Extraneous files, images, notes, and programs will be moved from the desktop into the trash after a week. Seeing some more glitching. Utilize the power of the BC3 to run programs, run a program, and feel the true potential of the BC3. Wow! Pre-install programs include call system, more folders. You put things into folders. Things are things in the programs. Hold up 20 folders could easily and effortlessly hold up to 25 different things. That was a question. Okay, so the answer is 25. And get a domino set. Put the in domo. Log on. Get ready to start your day. Click the log on. I haven't checked yet because I think that's when the game actually starts, quote unquote. Yeah, 25 different domos. Everything else will be handled automatically. Have fun. Don't forget we were put on this earth to have fun. Don't let anybody or anything get in the way of that. Never know which day will get you last. Thank you very much for reading this. I hope you enjoy. And hope you have a wonderful life, quote unquote. Oh, it's pee-pee time. Okay. Quotes you like. Bye-bye life. Bye-bye happiness. Hello loneliness. Think you're gonna die. He'd kill us if he got the chance. $40 a month on a shiny tin car. Something's gonna happen. Something wonderful. There is no spoon. Steal a car. You wouldn't steal a car. Yeah, summon the bird. Check spelling. Green beans. Why does that look wrong? Green beans. Check spelling on green beans. I think you need another E. Harvey? Okay. My haiku. You have no money. True. The room fills with poison gas. Great disappointment. Rip. Alright, time to log on. Mr. Adam Spargo, ready to get started? Yeah, I'm done fucking around. Domo Venoms, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, I have the credits for it in my About Me tab, but yeah, this is one of those custom model things. Using my KitchenAid magic to transform. Your kids are watching a Saturday morning cartoon featuring this weird purple guy. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you see him?
He looks like a cartoon character. He can be called from Strubuck Ogre Eye. You are attacked by sea monsters, sire. What are your orders? Those sea monsters have valuable organs. Attack! blackjack? Really freaky. Between Brave Junction and you playing the blackjack minigame, wonder if you could do a blackjack thing at the end maker. You probably could. You load up, start a new project, and just simple project, functioning blackjack. Well, there you go. Yeah, Domo, Road Dog. Yeah, no, wait, I just realized. I think I said Domo to you already. But yeah, you redeemed the voice. Oh, I see I'm getting points. Alan. My therapist keeps trying to convince me that I'm not crazy. Does that seem right to you? Alan, are you trapped in a book again? I can barely hear you. When is it acceptable to aim a pistol at a coworker in the office? There may be a specific circumstances where aiming a pistol at a coworker is considered acceptable depending on the rules. Alright, rest well, Doom Guy. Thanks for stopping by. You think Pill Popper Phil's new comedy special was funny? Pill Popper Phil was the highest paid comedian last year. Who's laughing now? Cat. Oh no, you actually ran your cat over with the vacuum cleaner. How bad do you feel? I feel bad, but he'll live. Dang, inhaling argon, are we? Well, with my magical kitsune magic, we can change my appearance and my voice. What's the safest way to climb a ladder? Simple. Don't rush. Look straight ahead and maintain 3 points of contact with the ladder at all times. Incoming call from the Union. Hey, buddy, I know you're just sitting at a computer, but you really should be wearing a hard hat. But I'm not at risk of anything hitting me on the head. Hamlet, Act 3, Scene 1. What do Paulus and Claudius over here Hamlet discussing? Oh, thank you for 5 gift subs, Road Dog. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Congrats to people that got gift subs. Enjoy your emotes. I don't think I recognize anyone on here. Lurkers? Well, we do love our lurkers here. I think it's to be or not to be. Yippee! The Northern Lights, Aurora Borealis. In my kitchen? How do you feel about this beautiful phenomenon? Oh, cool. Really hard to see without a camera, though. It's late at night and the power has gone out, leaving you blind in pitch blackness. What type of electronic torch should you buy in preparation of this scenario? I got one of those excessively bright spotlight torches so I could blind people with it, look at people's windows, and burn myself on the battery. It got me called from the fax department. I don't use contractions in words, but then sometimes I do. That's just confusing, Michael. Thanks for letting me know. It got me called from Sven Grundle. That's an amazing name. Look at me. Does this look sick to you? Does this look like a sick man to you? It depends on your definition of sick, Sven Grundle. Steamed hams. You're walking down the street on beautiful downtown Los Angeles when suddenly this guy launches out of a manhole cover, lands on his head, and starts a one-man protest against God himself. Do you join in or do you battle him? I support your right to protest, but I don't support falling on your head like that. It's just not right. The worker ant, God's perfect creation. How do you feel about these little guys? It's an important bug. Absolute base, Hong Kong. One the eyes wide shut is this game. I don't know. It's spun side down. You're permitted to keep a timber wolf as a pet in the state of Colorado. True or false? False. Keeping a type of wolf as a pet is illegal. At a big city science fair, you're invited to observe the kingdom of the Squigglies. through a microscope. You observe a society on the brink of collapse due to poorly managed crops and government corruption. Do you have the responsibility to help them? Conditionally. We would first need to figure out if they have the currency, labor, or knowledge to help. Or no, we do not have the ability to communicate, so we should not assume they need any help. Additionally, another great day on the micro farm. 250 raindrops. How does that make you feel? I don't know what this means. Sounds good? What should you do if you suspect someone is experiencing alcohol poisoning? Call the poison help hotline? A gnome takes a short nap under a tall mushroom. How does this make you feel? The mushroom's not tall. The gnome is just short. You're driving along when one of your car tires comes completely loose and starts rolling into the opposing line on high speed. As a licensed driver, you have the responsibility to do what? Legally, you only have responsibility to continue to drive as safely as possible until you can safely pull over? Dear Office Worker 0451, we value your employment. As a reward for your service, we have decided to assess you, your coworkers, and anyone you associate with. Today you answered a bunch of 10 questions for the facts department, 3 questions for the money men, 6 questions for the union, and 2 questions for the company of gestures. You skipped 0 questions. As a result of your work here today... Oh! Gray Michael deployed Operation Disinformation Information Nuke. Fact-checking is now a real and effective political strategy. That was some bullshit. Ending 11 of 45. What have I done? The money men were forced to cut toilet paper from the budget and choose to replace it with 3 beautiful seashells. Oh god, not the 3 seashells. Anything but the 3 seashells. Oh, I got a froggy emote. Jeep Johnson was finally allowed to install railings on the dubious outdoor staircase. Workplace deaths plummet. Okay. Rotten Rogerio got locked up at the Renaissance Fair. But for you, it was just another day of work. Lovely. Okay. Work that place decks were already plummeting. It did seem a little loud, all those sound effects. Let me just turn that down a little bit. If I got adjusted, just let me know. What are my notes so far? Yeah, 25 different things. Bridge circuits, French alligator, the solemn gambler, Operation Disinformation Information Nuke. So, I think the glitching text is the answers to the questions when you get the questions. So we got like five answers for questions so far. How do I find more? I don't know. Can I call Basil now? Can I borrow $100? You fall asleep. All right. Well, but if you gotta eat, you gotta eat. Thanks for stopping by. And call Beatrice? None of them ever want to answer my questions. I can't get any answers from nobody. Don't end the call right away? Oh. You need another Oh, I'll pay you back someday, I promise. Oh, I didn't know it automatically proceeded. Oh, I thought... No wonder. Buying another motorcycle? No, something else. But Domo Frux, welcome, how you doing? Sure, no problem. Thanks, Basil. Talk about something else, huh? Okay. I was like trying to ask people questions and I was like... No one was answering me. I was so confused. Alright, let me change my voice back to normal.
I'll stay as your boy a little bit longer. But I've had the voice for a while. Alright, what's up? Just gotta have a meeting. I need to cool off. Wanna talk? Are you on your break? I'm always on my break. What does that mean? I said too much. Yeah, so I'm a chill. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I especially appreciate you helping me the other day. And get paid to work. I know, shall we? Is all your done work at least? Yep, I finished everything hours ago. So what have you been doing? Not much, working on a new card game. You and your card games. You play them too. Okay, let's not go pointing fingers. Want to talk about something else? Sure. Not. Well, now I can talk. Let me see about talking to myself. How did I manage to call myself? Call yourself the solemn gambler. Okay, so that's how I got that text. What's up? What's up? How much do you get paid? How much do you get paid? Okay, so it just mimics the thing back. Okay. Can I ask you about aliens? Yes, what would you like to know? What planet do you come from? I do not come from a planet. You don't? No, I was born on an advanced Dyson sphere. What's a Dyson sphere? A megastructure that encompasses a star. Yes, and there are 2 stars in Zeta Reticulum. Whoa. I should go visit soon. You should. Just need to finish the data bridge. The what? I have said too much. Huh? Okay. Yeah, so I got a motorcycle now, so I've gotten like 6 different things. I probably have to get like other results because I was getting like different endings and stuff. So let's get started on the thing again. How do you feel about the fact that our office is almost entirely powered by nuclear power? Huh, is that why the electric bill is so low? What do you think about the current state of hot dogs in America? Hot dogs are a selling item in America. Is that near Rhode Island? Try being a pure fact boy faction. I already got the green. I already got a fact ending. I got ending 11 from green. I got 10 points already. So I'm trying to see if I can get 10 points in the other ones. It's like that's how I got the truth nuke. Anybody down there? Anybody down there? Anybody down there? Only one way to find out. Yahoo! Alan. Yeah, therapist keeps trying to convince me I'm not crazy. Stop going to him, Alan. You don't have coverage and those appointments cost a lot of money. While organizing the storage room, you find a box that's leaking some kind of radioactive goo. What do you do? Look inside. Like purple score, yeah. Alien ambassadors. What do you think they're thinking about? Or talking about? I don't know, probably politics, representation, taxes, ambassador stuff. I answered this one last time. I forget what point I got, though. It's acceptable to aim a pistol at a coworker if the coworker is being a nuisance or owes you money. Where's my fucking money? I don't understand any of this. What is this? What do I do? At least the instructions are free. Yeah, I think red is the money men, so if I keep answering money people, I might get 10 points in that. Many say the preparation is key to success. In the spirit of this concept, what is the top 3 worst-case scenarios in your life? Bad investments, stock market regulation, or losing my wallet? How do you feel about this guy? His name's Jim. Gypsy's fine, but I don't really get paid enough to answer non-questions like this. You open your desk drawer and find this bomb sitting alongside your rolls of tape, pen caps, and staplers. What do? Run and remember to pay off your debts next time. Your buddy Eric is carrying some boxes down your driveway and accidentally impaled himself on a medium-sized branch. What do? Call your lawyer. It was just an accident, sure, but you still need to protect yourself and your money. Yeah, it's like the money men. Just be Mr. Krabs. Arr, 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 arr. Why does Chicken Hut chicken taste like dirt? It's low-quality meat. Why else would it cost $2? Your mechanic tells you that your 6-speed hydronized carbon fuel reaccelerator has blown out and needs to be repaired. How do you proceed? Sounds expensive. Tell the mechanic to skip the repair. Oh, it's the fax department. We're doing IKEA cafeteria for lunch again today. I'm down, you're paying, right? 2 eyes peek out at you from the dark of night. To whom do they belong? Cat eyes? It's the Union. Remember to take your 15-minute break every 15 minutes, right? If we don't use it, we lose it. You got a boss break time. You're on television to see this. What do? Let's see. It's like, what do I do? It's not a news broadcast. It's literally just a movie playing on TV. You panic every time you turn on a TV? Professional hypnotists use this pattern to perform hypnosis on their subjects. What is this pattern, and why does it lull people into a hypnotic state? I think hypnotists use spirals because they might make people dizzy, but that might just be the movies. Yeah, the Debbie logo. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Swooshy. You rushed well. Yeah, I'll stretch. That's just how you put sriracha on your burgers. When class is over, you start talking about free software. Unpredictable and unending attacks from the Forgotten Sea people have wiped out all life about sea level. Why did they do this? What could we have done to prevent this fate? I'd say the rampant ecological destruction of the ocean ought to do it. I always say that could come back to bite us in the ass. Heno Moheki is a face known to be drawn by Japanese school children using hiragana characters. That being said, local police are looking for a suspect with the exact same description and characteristics as those drawings. I think you got your suspect drawings mixed up somewhere. A person couldn't possibly look like that. Alright, let's see our results. Gray Michael was arrested for tax evasion. Star Michaels picked him up near Lacus Oblivious on a beautiful Friday afternoon. Beatrice completed the Liturgy of Cain and plunged the world into eternal darkness. A new age of productivity begins. Cool. Yeah, the results are in. The union secured the necessary permits and funding to finish the promised intra-departmental rapid transit line. Oh, I already got this ending already. Poor rotten man. Alright, let's go again. You feel like you dreamt of this game. You probably have. It's probably part of your sleep paralysis demons. Now I gotta try and get yellow or blue. You open a break room fridge and find out that your sandwich has a perfect bite taken out of the corner. How do you find out who did it? Check the cameras? Alan. Sleep paralysis demon is stereotypical J-horror ghost girl. Fair enough. Yeah, you know, I've had some funky dreams that probably looked like this. I think yellow is the union and the other one's gestures, so... Alan, are you trapped in a book again? Let's see... Grab anything worth anything and head for the countryside? After having it's just for the last 40 minutes, you have no idea what's going on. Don't worry, I'm just doing business things, that's all. The snake god Rakolokar opens up the night sky with the hypnotic shakes of his tail. True or false? True. I watch this happen every night when I am making twirls in the sky with my electric torch. Oh, it's the union. That makes sense, thanks. It's like, yes, just business things. According to the Center of the Eradication of All Diseases, what are the steps necessary for a thorough hand washing? Wet, lather, scrub, rinse, dry, simple. Yeah. Just wash your hands. Devs have indeed done a good job. Oh, I've been turned into a fox now. I was wondering how long I'd been a man, but now I am a fox. A matter of debate for decades, it's time to finally put it to the rest. Which is the best way to eat an ice cream cone? I like to push the ice cream into the cone so it can't fall out, and then you have a nice ice cream filled cone to eat after. Okay, Jim. Hey, Jim, why the long forehead? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, the bird has been turned into an egg when I am a fox. It seemed like the logical conclusion. You doing anything fun this weekend? I was thinking of taking the family down to the coast. Nice little drive. I was also planning on taking a family down to the coast. Weird. What is the golden rule while working with radioactive material in the lab? Pipetting radioactive solutions by mouth is never acceptable. If a baseball player could get 3 wishes, what would they be? 1. Kill the umpire. 2. Hit the pitcher without a bat. 3. Drink beers on the field without consequences. Bizarro-themed games are indeed focused on making you think, what the fuck I'm doing here. I don't know, I'm liking this. When in an MRI machine, why does the technician tell you to lay as still as humanly possible? The process requires you to stay still to get a clear image, like a long exposure photograph. Let's see. This is a depiction of the Nazca hummingbird geoglyph, as seen from above. It's Jigglypuff seen from above. Yeah, it's a legit genre. I believe it. I like going on Steam and looking through the surreal tag. It's fun. While we're on the subject, are hummingbirds more like bugs or more like bees? I don't think anyone thinks hummingbirds are bugs. They're literally birds. It's in the name. Birds eat bugs. That question is bull. So's the whole test. Looks like ho. Yeah, gee, I wonder. Astronauts who first saw Earth from this angle must have thought... It all looks so small from up here. Your cousin has asked you to bring something for the potluck on Sunday. Which fish do you bring? Salmon. You're driving in your car. You see 3 horses grazing on a hill. What do? Stop and watch the horses. They're gentle creatures. You often forget owls are birds. In your head, there's birds and there's owls, even though you know they're birds. Okay, fair. Let's see, Aurora Borealis. Chemtrails? Bird. Bird is the word. A local child walks up to you holding a fresh apple, but has a worm sticking out of it. Gross. How do you help this unlucky child? The worm has contaminated the apple. What crustacean has you making this face and expression when you see it at the aquarium? I make this face at most creatures in the aquarium. You work at a remote lighthouse and your only co-workers become violent and detached from reality. What do? Go to a safe place and call for help. Alright, what do I got? Gray Michael failed to suppress information about Bat Boy in the tabloid news. Many now believe Bat Boy is alive on an oil rig. Beatrice was forced to suspend all purchases of drinkable human blood. The money men are encouraged to drink bug blood instead. Ew. Jeep Johnson and the program unveiled the Universal Hard Hat program. 6,508,675,309 hard hats for 6,508,675,309 heads. Jesus Christ. Pingoose! I like Pingoose. Ron Ruggerio's hand zapper misfired and cooked him to the bone. He was pronounced dead at the scene but returned to work the next day as if nothing even happened. Or if it was just another day of work. Nice. Alright, so I've got 25 different things. Bridge circuits, French alligator, motorcycle, solemn gambler, Operation Disinformation, Information Nuke, the Liturgy of Cain, and the Universal Hard Hat Program. Okay, that's like 8 things. Let's go gamble. Yummy in. Stand my ground. No! All in. What? Give me more money. I need $100. I'll pay you back. Yeah, gotta be funny for purple. That's blue. That looks like blue. How much do you get paid? Not nearly enough. But actually, how much though? Like 32,000? Oh, I thought you made a lot more than that. Nope, I get paid the same as everyone else. What about the guys upstairs? Now that's a totally different ball game. How much are they making? Probably 200,000 or 300,000. Whoa. Yep. Doesn't that seem excessive? And they're not even the guys at the very top. What are the guys at the very top making? Over 2 million. Holy shit. Yep.
It makes me want to burn the building down. Oh, yeah. Damn, that's crazy. Don't we all wish we could get paid that much? Want to talk about something else? Yeah, probably. What else haven't asked? What would you say you do here? I manage all the individual departments. All of them? Yep. The fax department? Oh, Verenius, welcome. How you doing? I sound like you're on and it's funny. It's like, well, I hope that your aunt never becomes a VTuber. Welcome, how you doing? Yeah, Auntie Deloom. Money Men? Yep. The Union? Yep. Company of Gestures? Yep. Oyster Brothers? Yep. Corn Boys? Yep. Are you even listening to me? Yep. Can I have your car? Yep. Can I come live in your house? Yep. You want to talk about something else? Nah. How much do you get paid? Every year I am paid 1,000 skuldens. You're not paid in pounds? No, I have no use for that strange currency. How do you pay for things? Most places take the skulden nowadays. What if they don't? Then I just walk away. Is that why you're having tax problems? No, that is entirely unrelated. Is it, though? I do not like what you were implying. Should have said that. Sorry. Yeah, talk about something else. What's up? I'm working on some fax reports. It going well? I am making progress at an acceptable rate. You still want to go to IKEA for lunch? Capcom Love Dial. I do. IKEA cafeteria food is my favorite. Getting the meatballs? Yes, I'm going to get the meatballs. Nice. I cannot wait. Same. Yeah, we could talk about something else. What would you say you do here? I run the fax department. And what does the fax department do? We maintain the truth. Truth requires maintenance. Truth is a living thing. We feed it facts. Like metaphorically? I catch birds for Her Highness, the Queen of Night. Yes, literally. Truth is literally a living thing. I have said too much. Michael? Alright. Beatrice? What's up? Not too much, just setting up a dead drop. Dead drop? We do dead drops with the bank. With the bank? Why? Gotta get all this cash to the bank somehow. Why do we have so much cash? I'm not going to answer that. Is everything okay? Talk about something else? Fine. How much do you get paid? Oh, I get around 10 million a year? Whoa, are you pranking me? No, what would the prank be? 10 million really isn't that much money. Spargo? Spargo, are you okay? Alright, talk about something else. What would you say you do here? For the word twirling being popular. I deal with money. And the money men? Yes, my money men. You lead them? Yes, they follow me. Would they follow you to battle? They would. Would they die for you? They already have. Oh, right, vampires. Yes, vampires. Spooky.
Wait, did I say? Can I ask you about vampire stuff? Yes. Spargo's an interesting fella. So you want to interview the vampire? Yeah. Sure, what do you want to know? Do you have any special vampire abilities? Yeah, I could turn into a bat. You can? Oh yeah, I do it all the time. Is it fun? You get around real quick and go up high. So pretty fun then. Yeah. Yeah. Domo Dewa Game, welcome. How you doing? See, Jeep Johnson. What's up? Not much, just working on some safety reports. Is everything safe? Not really, no. What's going on? Every bad thing you could think of. Like what? Burnt out light bulbs. Okay. Black mold. Alright. Stairs without railings. The intern power line replacement program? Yeah, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Is there anything I could do to help? Oh, just try not to die, okay? I could do that. Good. Let's see, how much do you get paid? The union wage, about 34,000 a year. That's more than I make. Your union should talk to my union. Would that work? Maybe. It's worth a try, right? Definitely. Open up a line of communication. Yeah, it's like Oblivion over while music plays. Right. Get people talking about things. Absolutely. Good for one is good for all and all that. Totally. We're stronger together, Adam. I remember that. Thanks, Jeep, I will. Good. Good. Alright, can I ask you about the union? The union. Right. The union. What do you want to know? Do you guys always wear hard hats? Always. Even in the toilet? Especially in the toilet. Wow. Okay. Alrighty then. And then Rotten Rogerio. What's up? I'm just working on some new pranks. What kind of pranks? Fart bag, bull shocker, the classics. Ball shocker. Yeah, ball shocker. You make me sick. I get that a lot. Whatever. It's like, okay. And of course you misread that as ball gag. How much do you get paid? Oh, I don't get paid. I don't really work here. Wait, what? What? You don't get paid? Nope. Do you? Yes? Huh. This Basil? What are you talking about? You're not just here for the love of the game. Rogerio, we work here for money. This is really shattering my whole world. You can't be serious. I need some time to think. Talk about something else. Yeah. Okay. What'd you say you do here? I run the... what is it called? The Company of Gestures? Nope, not that. I'm thinking of... the what? You don't know your job? I do. It's the, what's happening? Are you having a stroke? No, I'm fine. What's going on with you? You're not gonna answer the question? What question? I asked you what your job was. Oh, right, I run the, Company of Gestures.
Fax department? Moneyman? The union? I see. He's putting me in a loop. I am stuck in a loop. Help! Get me out! Get me out of this loop! This purple man has me in a loop. He's a Fruit Loop. What's happening? This is boring. Let's talk about something else. Nah. Okay, so yeah, I need blue. I need blue. This purple man has me in a loop. Wait, what if I just skip all the questions, though? Can I do that? Could we call Harvey? On the lookout for some sort of living vehicle being piloted by some escaped prisoners. See anything like around that? It's urgent. Blue ending time. Can I? I don't know. For now, let me see if I can get blue. I won't be fooled, Harvey. I know you're just in my head. If you show up again, I will go back to sleep in an MRI machine. Is there anything in the world that's better than a slice of pie and a coffee at a local diner? No. Better than pie and coffee, how about learning ancient parkour from real French masters in the alleys of Paris, France? For a worker whose circadian rhythms have not adjusted to night shift, which is a good choice for a meal or snacks during the night shift? Ice cubes are the freezer! They're free! Working as a mascot is no joke. What is the best way to stay hydrated while working a mascot suit? Fill your socks with river water. It's quick, easy, and free. Yeah, but I keep getting the money ones. Probably because they have the word free in them, so free means money. The rhythm is so fucked you need a 30-hour day to stay normal. Good lord. Goldberg textbooks claim that Americans think about cheeseburgers on a visual or non-visual manner anywhere from 5 to 100 times a day. Do you think this statistic is true or is it outdated propaganda? I tried eating 21 burgers in a day for a week straight. I ended up in an emergency room. I almost died. I bet it's the same for most Yankees. Sorbital Steven? Hey, it's Gray Michael. I have kind of bad reception, but can you go over to my desk and read off all the numbers on my credit card and any of the mail I haven't opened yet? Thanks. Sure thing, buddy. What do you want me to do about the guy sitting at your desk? Yeah, shout out the Heart Attack Grill in Vegas. Yeah, I've heard about that. Incoming call from Theobald. My boss left me out here on the road for some reason and won't pick up the phone. Can you pick me up? I'm only 3 hours away. Tell me where you are. I'll call you a cab. You're in the park and you see an alien being pursued by police officers. You try to get out of his way until he sprints right into you, knocks you over, and drops his energy weapon at your feet. What do you do? Take the energy weapon and fire a few shots at the piggies. Let's see what this bad boy can do. A needler. You think this would be a useful lesson for kids? Deer beam. Yeah. Fuck yeah, deer beam. Your mechanic tells you that your 6-speed thing's been blown out. Pretend you didn't hear him and run. Your weird older brother comes over to your house and tries to give you $100. What are your immediate thoughts? But he died in my arms.
from being weird and old. Aurora Borealis? Chemtrails? The jellyfish, the most mysterious creature on Earth. How do you feel about this animal enigma? Pattern fry? Bill Popper Phil! Would you rather eat one large bowl of cereal or 20-30 smaller bowls of cereal? Sorry, but that much milk would make me shit pure yogurt. Yeah, Phil Popper. Said that when you die, Anubis will weigh your heart against a feather. If your heart is heavier, your soul is consumed by Amit, and if it's lighter, your soul ascends to a heavenly existence. What is the fate of your heart on the scales? I've never lost a fight against a dog before, and I won't start now. I'm getting into heaven. I've got jokes for the big man. Alien ambassadors. Why are they looking right at me? Can they see me? Hello? Mice. The classic rodent. Cute little guys, aren't they? No, they're in your walls. Eating your wiring. Eating the supports. Eating the bricks. What is the most ethical response to mice in your home? Get your release? The money men. A personal question. How much money do you keep in your wallet, like, on an average day? $30? Slim Lib Jim blocks your way to work. He doesn't do anything. He just stands there with his weird long arms pointing up into the sky. Why does he do this every day? And when will he stop? You should take it out. He'll leave when he gets bored. How should horses be kept safe from electrical shocks? Horse electricity, anti-venom. Like, venom is electricity and anti-venom is reverse electricity insulation. Obviously. Alright, let's see. Oh god. Alright, Michael failed to completely redact the Men in Black from a sensitive document and was killed in a targeted car bombing. Oh god. The Moneyman decided to cut HBO from the break room in favor of cheap, mass-produced premium cable drama novelizations. Jeep Johnson and the union successfully ratified a new contract. Employees are now entitled to a 15-minute smoke break every hour. Smoking is mandatory. Smoke. Yeah, it's like your heart will pop through the table. Putrid Samuel, Lord of the Underworld, returned to the office and splattered rotten Rogeria with a single bizarrely precise strike. But for you, it's just another day at work. Like, okay. It's like, that happened. Water. Let's see, hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Yay! I don't know what I just did. Like, what even is this game? Positive face cards are worth 10. Negative face cards are worth minus 10. Number cards are obvious positive or negative worth. Win the round by scoring more than a dealer without going over 21 or under negative 21. You can also... Oh, so it's like a more complex blackjack. Okay, I was like, what? A lot of HRT explains to male avatar. Wager up. Alright. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Stand down. Yeah! Holy shit. This is a moneymaker. I'm gonna keep going. Hit me. Hit me. Fuck! Have you seen the guy named Merlin somewhere? I don't know. I'm too busy gambling. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Stay. Fuck! Wait, you got negative 12. So it's always the high, so negative 12 is considered higher than negative 20? Okay, so it is always a higher number. Okay, I think I might understand. Okay. I thought it was maybe the other way around. Hit me. 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 Hit. 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 Fuck! Hit me. Hit me. Stay. Yeah! Hit me. Stay. Yeah! Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Stay. Fuck! Come on. Alright, at least I got an achievement for playing. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Stay. Yeah! Okay. How many gummy points am I up to? What do you mean gummy points? You mean my point redeems? I have infinity. How many do you have? Alright, what's this? I have to wage $50? Darn. I need more money. All in. Hit me. Fuck! Boss! I need more money! I'll hydrate. I already clicked on the question mark. That did stuff. Like, it gave me a quiz, but I don't think I have, all the answers yet. Am I supposed to have 2 tails? Yeah, but you know, Kitsune ain't magic. It's an illusion. Alright, thanks for the money, boss. I need to make a bet, make a wager. It's Kingdom Hearts. Fuck! It's 7 of diamonds. Fuck! I'm always so close. I do? What do you mean I do? What? Yeah, no, when I clicked on this, it had like a thing, and then I clicked on it and it gave me a quiz thing, but I only have like, it gave me 10 questions, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm missing something. Before I do that, I want to fuck around. Because I'm sure once I do it, I'll probably wind up going to like the end game or whatever that is. Just a guess. Give me more money. I need to make my bets. I need my wagers. I need money. Thanks. Just stick to the regular blackjack. Hit me. Stay. Fuck. Hit me. Stay. Fuck! I need more money! Give me money. Less talky, more money. I'm gonna win big. I'll win. I'm gonna win. Eventually, I'm gonna win. Hit me. Hit me. Stay. Yeah! Stay. Yeah! Another round. Get me in. Hit me. Yes! Alright. Make a guess. Yeah, I'm sure she'll pay me back. Never. 10 of clubs. Damn, not even close that time. 4 of hearts. All my life I've been fearful of defeat. Oh my god! I did it! I got the card! But now the time has come! Go on. It's not as near as terrible as I expected. Sure. The sun still shines. Water still tastes good. Right? Glory is all well and good, but life is enough, yay? Totally. Here's your money. Spend it well. Thank you. Yippee! And thanks for playing March Money. More. I need to get the achievement. For playing. But thanks for the money. Okay, I got the achievement. We're good. I was like, I think that's 10. All right, I got all the minigame achievements. So, yay. So now I think I just gotta figure out, what to do here. Let me see. Local squirrels are always bouncing sticks and acorns and pine cones off this friendly garden gnome's head. How does that make you feel? No big deal, that's just life in the garden. Fred invites you out to his rural property to help him record something that will blow your mind. As soon as you get there, he climbs on a rock and immediately lights it up. Will you survive? No, but he will be really, really famous posthumously. Hypnosis. A New York engineering firm is about to release a new building material which claims to be able to do all sorts of miraculous things that other materials cannot do. You get your hands on the vial of the stuff pre-release. What do you do with it? Inject it into my skull. You're doing some midnight wandering when you see 2 lit up windows where you're pretty sure there's no house. Think fast. What immediately comes to mind? Midnight Mystery House? That's a goblin trick. Fool me once. MRI machine. MRI actually stands for magnetic raisin inverter. Makes you think, don't it? Unusual geological activity has led to every volcano on Earth erupting at the same time. Ash covers the world several meters deep. What is the upside to this natural disaster? Solves global warming. Goop. Report to management. Your son keeps waking you up by sneezing and coughing. Oh, it's a Racerhead. He's already taking medicine for his cold. How can you convince him to stop this disruptive behavior and go to sleep? Babies cannot be reasoned with. Grunkle. Clowns are just sick people. There's no effective difference in volume. Both options would have the same awful effect. This man's depressed. What should he do? Retail therapy. Your friend Tony has given you stock market advice leading to an investment at failed fast food chain Chicken Hut. You're down $5,000. What's your next move? It's only $5,000 with some key market manipulation. We can still turn this around. What a rush! You're about a mugging that happened earlier in the day. There were a few people standing nearby when it happened, but nobody did anything to stop it. What might have this have... Why might this have happened? I need some extra cash. Could happen to anyone. Anyone. Microfarm. Profit makes me happy. There's a devastating temporal event in the Trout Pro Shop's pyramid. What type of governmental response is warranted? Emergency services, maybe there could be injuries. Sylvester Stallone?
Anyone want bread or a bagel or a sandwich or anything? I'm gonna go pick something up.
I'll take a sandwich, just whatever looks good to you. Thanks. Alcohol poisoning, oh, 999. Glasses, check. Keys, check. Make it look like a GTA 3 character. Wall check. What am I forgetting? I cannot know what you also don't know. I'm trying to see if I can get, like, the same points across the board. What does it mean when someone makes, like, a tree and leaf? It is a reference to doing as a tree does and making leaves, also known as cash or moolah or green. Pretty obvious. Some neighborhood kids have put together a snowman and brought it to life with a genuine human heart. But you have the insider knowledge that the heart belonged to a serial killer. What now? Drive your car to the living snowman at full speed. There's no jail time for killing a killer. Gray Michael was forced to return to the mothership after convincing the general population that the events of Halo 2 actually happened. Oh no. Beatrice found money in the budget to buy some office chairs. Employees no longer have to lay on the ground while working. Jeep Johnson is finally allowed to replace the light bulbs in the ancient cistern under the building. Oh, this one I already got. How do I view the endings I've got already? If there's a way. There might not be. It could be called the Company of Gestures. Being a purple elf can be hard sometimes. People stare at me, kids laugh when I walk by, and I'm a jester, so you'd think that would be a good thing, but it makes me feel really, really bad. I struggle with depression. It's all so hard. I'm sorry to hear that, Rogeria, sincerely. Have I tried escape on the questions? I can do that. Oh! I can skip questions. Okay. Well, let me do one more regular thing, and then I'll see what happens if I, like, skip all the questions. Credit card? His Holiest Father, Stelios. I've never enjoyed living in the world. That's not a question. Your brand new American SUV has broken down the side of the road. How does that make you feel? Unwell, it cost $20,000. Alright, protein snack. Cat. I don't know, I can't afford to bring him to the hospital. Nuclear power. Very reliable. Line the suit with plastic wrap and fill it up with the neck with water, juice, and milk. Target acquired. Should I take the shot? Take the shot. Eliminate the gold bastard. Your 14-year-old horse has begun absorbing the habits of other teenagers through constant internet usage, designer's jeans, emo music, slam poetry, etc. How do you feel about this development? The horse is using the computer without my permission. Money man. Have you seen the budgets for this year? Wow, that many zeros almost makes my head spin. Is that right? We're in the big leagues now. Nice. Math cowboy? Math flash squid. A squared plus B squared is C squared is an example of the Pythagorean theorem. It's the lazy ass horse that plays dead whenever his owner shows up so he doesn't have to work. You've been hexed by a woodland magician after a particularly brutal fender bender. To break the hex, you must... talk to your insurance company? You're not getting that information for free. What do robbers and thieves get those big bags with the dollar signs on them? Is there a store for that? Big bank bag for moving money. Money good. Take money. Traced over chaos from Skylanders. Keep rolling, time's money. Pull! Oh my god, Sopranos! Hey! Ever go to tie your shoes and you notice the ends of your laces are wet? From what? Why would they be wet? I just buy new shoelaces whenever mine get wet. Currency. There we go, that should give me some new endings. There we go. The Moneymen established mandatory company-wide blood raves in the basement of the office. No day walkers allowed. I got that ending already. Okay, I got 2 new endings. Ron Regario quickly and quietly cleaned out his desk, evacuated the building, and buried himself alive in a parking lot. Wow. Alright, now I'm gonna see what happens if I just skip all the questions. Cousin Lenny's been coming over the weekends and working on his archery. He's actually getting pretty good. Too good. Skip. Just skip everything. Skip, 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 skip. Skip to the loo, loo. Skip to the loo, loo. Skip to the loo, my darling. I need to ask you something. What's up? Do you have shifter brains? Oh no. You sit here every day and you never do shit. Well... You skipped all the questions? Seriously? I mean... Merlin is going to fire you. Who's Merlin? Shit, I need this job. Then why do you do shit like this? I don't know. Now I'm gonna have to intervene. Sorry, Basil. God damn it. Sorry, Basil. Yeah, whatever. Sorry, Basil. Don't skip the questions. Alright. Let's see here. 25 things. Bridging the power circuits. Wait. The French partisans? Motorcycle. Adam Spargo. Operation Disinformation Nuke. Or Div Kane. What was the name of the hard hat program? Fuck. What was the name? I forgot already. Universal. Ah, shit. Okay, go back. 25. Bridge. French. Motorcycle. Adam. Information Nuke. Kane. Universal. Putrid Samuel. Skip question to be fired by Merlin. Nope. Did I get something wrong? What do you mean nope? What did I get wrong? Oh, the solemn gambler. Oops, 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 oops. 25 things. Bridge to power circuits. French. Motorcycle. Solemn gambler. That was it. Nuke. Kane. Universal. Samuel. Merlin. Ooh! Oh! Oh no, everything's gray now. No, I broke the game! Alright, let me turn back to normal. I've been a fox for a while. Alright, everything should be back to normal, I think. Yeah. Okay. But it's like, where am I now? What have I done? Okay, I guess it just lets me switch back and forth. Error? Program deleted? What? Notes? What's part of this? Ask about the question mark icon on my desktop. Finalize monthly reports for Tricia. Talk to John and Mike about the break room. Merlin is on a warpath today. Pick up an egg box on the way home and get some digestives and some cheddar. Call? Call Basil Bonser. Number of you called is either busy or no longer in service. Mike? Are they all gone? Are they all gone? What happened? Roger? Mark? Myself? What's up? What's up? How much you get paid? How much you get paid? Say you do here. I managed to call myself. Call yourself the solemn gambler. Oh god, I've created a time paradox. Oh god, what have I done? Manual? System? Like trying to see what's changed. Access denied. Command line? Permission denied. Options? Well, that's the same. Credits? My sound effects! Where'd they go? Oh god. Trash? Parking code. Parking pass code 0931. Looks a time. What do you mean looks a time? What do you mean? Time to go to work. Oh no. No work. My programs. Hey Basil, do you have any idea why my programs keep getting deleted? They're just for fun and I only work on them while I'm on my break. It doesn't really seem fair that some administrator could just delete something that I only work on in my free time. Is there anything you could do or anyone you could talk to or anyone I could talk to? Let me know. Adam. Favorite books. The Hobbit, The Detective, Nothing Lasts Forever, The Butterbagel Battle Book, and Neuromancer. Painting fumes. Maintenance request 099. Oh, maintenance guys came in to paint my office last week, and the paint fumes are really bad. I think they did a good job painting, but the smell in here is absolutely awful, and I've had a splitting headache all week. How long will it be for the smell to go away? Is there anything I can do? I wonder if someone could swing by and check it out. Thanks. Vending machines. 98. The vending machines in the break room are broken again. I talked to Chet about it and he said he was too tired to fix them. They haven't been working for at least 3 or 4 days. The food and drinks are probably spoiled by now. Just want to let you guys know. Gross. Cleanup schedule. Cleanup schedule. Monday, John, Mike, etc. If someone isn't here or has to take a day off, the list shifts around forward for the rest of this week. Extra days at the end of the week caused by the week shifting around will be covered by Adam. Stapler note. Return office stapler. Cheat codes. Show me the money, power overwhelming, black sheep wall, medieval man. Okay. Saying I heard. Sometimes I go about with pity for myself, and all the while a great wind carries me across the sky. Okay. Log on? Adam? Hey, Adam, ready to get started? Yep, let's get started. What is this device used for? They're all the same answer. They're all the same answer, but just differently worded. Putting staplers in the paper? Is it important to turn off your lamp desk off at the end? Is it important to turn your lamp desk off at the end of the day? Yes, leaving it on overnight would be a waste of electricity. Oh god, I'm not even getting points. I'm not even getting points! The photocopier has run out of paper, what do you do? Refill? Incoming call from Mike. Good Jesus Christ! Mike? Hey, we still doing lunch later? Sorry, I have an assessment today. We have coffee and tea in the break room. Which do you prefer? Coffee? Extra pencils and pens are kept in the supply closet? What year was our company founded? I don't know. 1988? Tricia? Spargo, have you finalized your monthly reports? I have an assessment today. I'll get to them tomorrow. Microwave heats up using, microwaves. Is there a difference between left-handed scissors and right-handed scissors? Yes, they each favor a different hand. This object is referred to as a mouse. Well, John looks the same. Why do they all look different? Why do they mostly look normal? Well, John's always looked normal. I'm going out for a smoke break. You coming? I have an assessment. The smoke detector just beeped. What do you do? Replace the batteries immediately because the beeping's fucking annoying. Is a soft pretzel an appropriate replacement for a proper lunch? It's more of a snack. Do you prefer colorful paper clips or stainless steel? No preference. Roger. Oh god. You see the news, there's gonna be a storm tonight. Thanks for letting me know. Oops, someone left the lid open in the garbage can. What do you do? Close the lid. A soft pretzel dipping sauce spilled on your tie. What do you do? Wipe it off. What does the sign represent? Floor wet. What is the polite name of this bathroom? Toilet. Tape dispenser's almost out of tape. What do you do? Replace the tape? What? Merlin? Why? Why does he have his eyes covered? What just happened? Merlin Eggleton. Am I speaking to Adam Spargo? Yeah, this is Adam Spargo. Great, you're fired. I'm fired? Yep, you're done here. What did I do? You know what you did. We have to talk to Basil about this. Basil Bonzer, that little worm? I fired him too. You can't do that. It's done. Pack up your shit and go. This isn't fair. What? I'm being fired? Basil, what's happening? What the hell? Did we just get fired? Merlin scuzzed us. What does that even mean? Did we do something wrong? He has had it out for me since day one. Damn, I needed this job for my visa. We're an immigrant? God damn it. They're gonna make me go back to Canada. Oh god. Worse, we're a Canadian immigrant. No! We were the true monster all along. God damn it, we got scuzzed. You know what? No, we're not fired. We quit. Huh? We don't need them. We could go our own way. But my visa. They want to send you back? Fine. but I'm going with you. You would do that? Hell yeah, we can go our own way. Seriously? Let's go to Canada. Let's make a computer game. What? Make a computer game? You're always making little computer games. What would it be? We could make a game about this stupid place. Oh, why would anyone play that? We'll rake this cold, stupid place over the coals. Would anyone play that? All the dumb questions we always have to answer? They are pretty dumb. All the stupid things we always have to do? It is pretty stupid. We'll call it Basil Bonzer's Adam Spargo. No. We'll call it Bureaucratic Business Boy. Also no. We'll call it Question Answerer. Also no. We'll call it Too Bad So Sad. That's not bad. We'll call it Burnt Toast. Oh, that's pretty good. No, I've got it. Hit me. We'll call it Butter Side Down. Mind-blowing lore, amazing. Writing. Go get this game. Yeah. Michael finished the Earth Zeta regulation data bridge. Beatrice led the money men in a war against the old masters. Jeep Johnson finally got to go fishing with John. Good for him. Rotten Rogerio found a hole in the firmament and tried to make the big man laugh. Sweet little Jesus boy. And many years later, Adam Spargo returned to the world he had created. Returned to Oz. That's what we look like. Yeah, time to email the devs and ask, wait, was the Lord you guys got scuzzed? It's like, is this based on a true story? Those drums are still playing. You swear it kinda does. Yeah. Oh, find the truth. Cool. Since we still have time, I think there's a bunch of endings from the quiz I still missed out on, so for the hell of it, since I didn't think of anything else to do if I finished early, I'll just mess around with the thing some more. Let me see, since I can't look up here what endings I've gotten. I wish it kind of would let me. Let me see if I can look up on Steam itself. Yeah, it looks like I got 36 out of 60 achievements. So, are they in order? No, it looks like they're kind of like the way they have them listed as random. 36 out of 60. Yeah, there's a lot. Ah, here we go. If I do it this way. Okay. Game spans us with Chivos. Well, you get an achievement for like every ending you get, so yeah. Jim Soda, take a slurp. Monkey water. Gnomes. I would need, like, let's see. Yeah, so if I get, like... I think it's also factoring in getting 0 points on something for an ending. So if I skip, like, to the end... There we go. There we go. The moneymen failed to balance the books and were forced to sell the blinds to pay off their debt. Beatrice is almost instantly turned to ash. Jeep Johnson died from eating an unclean salad. Ew. Ron Rogerio attempted to tell jokes at a comedy club and was pelted with large and healthy beefsteak tomatoes. Wowee. Alright, let's see. What else can I get? Since there's endings for, like, getting 0 points on stuff, I gotta, like, factor that in. Have I looked at Chiron? What do you mean? I don't think so. Like, you have a problem. Many of our containers have been lost. The sea's angry. What hope do we have? Boats are an incredibly safe way to travel. Let's see. All 3 wishes would ask for more home runs. I'm pretty sure this would be true. He talks about it, but I've been alive for like 1,200 years. I work for Emperor Basil II, and now I work for Basil Bonzer. Weird. Like, that doesn't seem right. They pay you? Imagine Pika baby steps at a baby. You know why to choose wisely? I don't know. You make choices? Okay, let's skip to the end and see what this gets me. If anything new. Next. There we go. A doctored image is passed around the office. Are Michael really the killer of Abraham Lincoln? We may never know. Alright. Okay, looks like I got that one already. Chief Johnson was hospitalized by out-of-control black mold from frequently overflushed toilets. Ew. You get double the birds. Yeah, they're nice birds. A Ron Rodrigo wrote a letter of resignation, took off all his clothes, and walked out of the building. He was never seen again. It was just another day at work. Why are you giving Chief Johnson disgusting endings? I don't know. That's just what the game wants to do, I guess. Alright, I got ending 5 for getting 4 questions right. I do not have ending 4, so I need 3 for the green one. Okay. Gotta, like, try and go down the list here. It's like, the fact ones are always obvious because they're, like, capitalized. While climbing up or down a flight of stairs to maximize safety, you should analyze your surroundings, take a step, repeat. Conrad? Where's Bob? He was supposed to be here by now. I don't know who that is. Spooky Halloween horror has been picking off your friends one by one. Now it's just you and the horror. How do you go about defeating this primordial evil once and for all? Write a check. Real-life digital soldiers, the new arm of the American military. How do you feel about the ever-expanding American empire? Not great. Yeah, I could do 1-1-1-1, 2-2-2-2, but I'm like, eh. Some of them I've, like, gotten already. That's the thing. So I'm, like, trying to see. Your upstairs neighbor is a certified drum freak and plays his drums all through the night. What do you do? See how much money it would take to stop. Employers informed me that a worker is off sick with diarrhea and vomiting, which are the same symptoms as 3 other patients in the unit. What's the employer required to do to the act? Report to the administrators? Yeah. Yeah, we gotta mess around and find out. Let me see. Oh, there is a guide. Let me see if I can cross-reference the guide with endings I don't have already. Like, Jester starts at 34. 35, 36, 37. I don't have 38. 38 only needs 4 points. Physicians have just received a large electric shock and fallen to the ground in the basement of your house. What do you do? And with the opposite reverse polar electric shock? Yeah, Bob B versus Briccoloni versus Jacob the Stapler Robbins. Who you got? These guys are so red, I bet one of them's going to die! You're awakened early in the morning by the disgusting noise of futuristic battle tank driving around your neighborhood. How do you deal with the problem? Let's see... It's time to show my neighbors that investing in a WW1 field gun was a stupid idea. Nobody will ever mock me again. Fake your own death. Alright, that should be enough for some new endings. French Bigfoot population surges. Greg Michael's official stance. France will be fine. Bigfoot does not exist. Beatrice was asked to make cuts and reduce the office headcount. Her solution? Liquidate the cleaning staff. Chief Johnson was severely injured by a massive septic tank explosion on the roof of the building. Use your respecter team to get the weirder and spontaneous in them to write those choices. International police acquired an arrest warrant for Rottenburg area in connection to the DB Cooper plane hijacking. Holy shit. Alright, let's see. Like, how many achievements do I have now? 46! Yippee! Alright, ending 7 would require 6 points for facts. I think you're only asked like 20 questions at a time, so the higher point endings I'm gonna have to like do one at a time. Like be very targeted about it. Your dog is very sick. You need to take him to the veterinarian, but he wants to stop at the park first. What do you do? He's very sick. Take him to a vet. And this is an old children's tale. W. Cooper actually was. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Remains unknown. Jellyfish. Not that mysterious. What is the first skateboarder trick ever performed? The ollie? I didn't mean to be rude or anything, but why is this guy dressed like that? It's weird. He's part of the steampunk community. Let's see. Would not put the suit on. In disrespect, they called the jump. What money endings am I missing? He's 12 to 22. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, I don't have 18. 18 is also 6 points. Alright. Just keep answering money. Let's see. You get $1 million if you can solve those. Let's see. Insurance company. Money. Cave paintings made by Homo sapiens and other Species in the Homo genus are said to go back at least 64,000 years. Based on nothing, do you think cave paintings were cool back then or only cool now some years after the artist's death? It's the least franchisable form of art. Alan. Money. This an ad? Profit. Another rotten hand. Down the drain. What do I do? What the hell do I do? Don't give up? There we go. What are the proper procedures if you're found in a felony trespassing on the hollow ground after a local cemetery and subsequently awake the ghouls and ghosts interred there? Immediately shake the first ghoul you see. This is a clear, unidentifiable photo of a UFO. Do you believe that UFOs and as a consequence aliens really exist? Your favorite undead VTuber is the Hololive. Eject. Are you tired of being nice? Don't you just want to go ape shit? You can be nice and also go ape shit. I do it all the time. Let me just see out of the union and gesture endings. Let's see, 23, 24, 25. I don't have 26. So, leave the union alone. Jester starts at 34. 35, 36, 37, 38. I don't have 39. 39 needs 5 points. Threw himself under there. Alright, I think that's all new endings, so skip whatever questions are left. There we go. Life as a jester begins at 34. Hey, Michael successfully suppressed rumors of Elvis in Cyprus. His quote, "Don't criticize what you don't understand, son. You never walked in that man's shoes." Beatrice found money in the budget for improved office uniforms, stunning trench coats made from the finest Italian leathers. Chief Johnson was crushed when the entire building suddenly collapsed on top of him. Ron Rogerio was forced to shoot his way out. Okay. My goodness. Let's see. I am now at 50 out of 60. Look how quickly I went through all those questions. Let's see. What am I missing? Well, for facts, I'm missing 8, 9, and 10. So I need at least 7 points for that. You received a medal for bombing a hospital. What do you say in your speech? I didn't receive a medal for that. This never happened. What's the primary belief that all UK footy goalkeepers have in common? I have to stop that quick and small ball. Could be useful. Jellyfish. Everyone is talking about cubes these days. What is a cube really? Without all the math, with all the science, what makes a cube a cube? A cube can only be defined by math. I don't understand this. Lyle. The energy company has installed a series of pump jacks in my fragile wasteland. Can you get rid of them for me? It's not allowed. It's illegal. Mayor Blade Chip and Shatter. What? Well, my name is Mayor Blade Chip and Shatter. My constituents work hard for me, and I work hard for my constituents. Can I count on your vote in the upcoming election? I think the mayor should not be corrupt. Alright, so that's enough for ending 8. So starting at 12, what am I missing for money? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm missing 19 and 20. That's also going to require like 7 points. Oof. Yeah, so... It looks expensive. Low quality meat. Oh, wait. Oregon Molestorm. Experience as many benefits today. It's an ad. How did pseudoscience shit get into the system? The image was created using a high-tech computer to compile every known serial killer into one man. What are your first impressions of this man? Looks normal, not rich or poor. Just normal. Majority of humanity has been wiped out by strange supernatural phenomenon. What do you do? Money's now worthless. Find a new currency. Let's see. Sell. Perfect Tommy. Oh, I just picked up some champagne and thought I'd go for a little drive. You thirsty? Tommy, you're gonna die. Do you have a will? Am I in it? A depiction of a drawing the 13th century schoolboy Omphim made that was recovered in modern times. The drawing is said to show off Omphim riding a horse and striking down his teacher. What does this drawing make you think about? Hmm. 700 years later, wow, I must study this style as staying power. Think of a TV commercial with this type of longevity. Hot dogs, yeah, create the sickness, sell the cure. Tiny. Oh, quick, there's ducks in the pool. Oh no, you're gonna have to clean it out. That's gonna cost an arm and a leg. Winston Fortenberry. Every day I wake up, call my zone priest, and recite my new poems. Bai pris to me. If you fall backward, what should you do to minimize your injury? Take your legs in the air, complete the flip. King Donut. See my credit card? I can't seem to find it. What am I missing in the Union? Starts at 23. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I'm missing 30. That requires like 7 points. I think I'm already at like 20. Skip. Get the easy questions out of the way. Hey, Michael finally confirmed that we've all been thinking chemtrails are real and they're really, really good. The Moneyman established a mandatory company-wide blood donation program. The human blood vault was filled in a matter of days. Yeah, that's the same. That's the same. Okay. Yeah, so now I need... An 8. I need like 9 and 10 for the fact ending. Which is like 8 and 9 points. Yeah, no such thing. When should security procedure longsword be deployed? Never. They're just small. Lawrence. Hello, is this thing on? Is anyone there? It's Lawrence. Why aren't you saying anything? I'm gonna hang up. You have not been given me an opportunity to speak. I was waiting. Dog. Illegal. Cartoon character. C. Devil. Alright, that'll at least give me ending 9. What about the gesture endings? Those start at 34. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Need 41. That's like 7. Like, I'm missing a lot of, like, higher numbers, but not, like, at 10. Drop the bomb out the window! Oomst. Dominic Braun has just knocked out Torben Appel with a huge surprise suplex. You're up next. How do you take him down for good? Hit him with magic. That old brew will never see it coming. Oh, your coworker has just been blasted out of his boots by a powerful explosion. What do you do? Check the ankles out and take the boots. They're still perfectly fine. This is for all the marbles. Game 7 of the Tic-Tac-Toe World Championship. Championship. Incumbent champion Alexander Frendo has you in a bind. You're playing X's. What do you do to cinch to win? Accuse him of blood doping. Yahoo! Midnight Porcelain makes troubles seem far away, but is just a dream. Cracking Porcelain in my backyard, nobody around to stop me. This man step off the curb and go directly under an ambulance's wheels. Most of his whole body goes under at least 2 tires. When you go to check, he seems hurt but totally fine. Why did he do this? Surprise vehicle inspection! What about the Union? 23 to 33. Is that another, like, high point one? 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Yeah, a lot of these I need, like 30 would need, like, 7 points. Alright. Michael single-handedly recounted both the 2000 and 2004 United States presidential elections and found that Al Gore won both, even though he didn't run the second time around. Not sure how that works, but okay, buddy. Dead. Regaria was sentenced to death by firing squad after he was found to have been cheating on crossword puzzles. Damn. Alright, 6 more to go. Let's see. Ending 10 needs 9 points. And then I can at least be done with the facts section. It's like, usually if it's, like I said, if it's all in caps, it usually works. All training, and this is the result? Why? Why did this happen? Why is this happening to me? Shit! That is a birdie. You did not hit the ball hard enough. An off-duty FBI agent has just discharged his firearm in a small-town diner. Is this considered to be acceptable behavior? Let's see, tell me more. In the event that your computer is infected with a dangerous, insidious computer virus, you should quarantine the virus and move it with antivirus. And we're having a protest in the parking lot later. You coming? Protesting what? Alright, and then for the money people... 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That goes up to 22, doesn't it? Yeah, so I also just need one more for money. I need 19, which is 7 points. Okay. What? Oh no, I think the game just crashed. No! No! Come back! Oh no, and it opened back up in full screen. No! Like, now I gotta fix this. No! One moment. I didn't expect it to crash. I don't know how that happened. Let's see, I gotta shrink the bottom a little more. Little more. Little more. Almost there. Good enough. Alright, back to business. Because it's like there's no like screen menu option thing. Okay. Like now I gotta start over. Seabird has built a somewhat unbelievable nest on the roof of your house. What do you do? I like how I've been doing this for hours now and I'm still getting new questions. Prometheus stole fire from the gods and gave it to humanity in a form of knowledge, civilization, and technology. Its punishment was eternal torment and imprisonment. How do you make the sacrifice worthwhile? See, follow the diagram. The best way to sink a nail is hit it with a hammer. Alright, back to that. And then the money one. Yeah, hot dogs. Revolution! The day has finally come and the citizenry has risen up against the oppressors. You're given responsibility guillotine. What do you do with it? Let's see. I'll do anything as long as the money's right. Hair, heads, watermelons, whatever. You open your desk drawer and find this bomb there. Pay off your debts. You're flying along the Atlantic and have suddenly lost all engine power. What do you do? Let's see. Think about life insurance. Yeah, I don't get paid enough. Alright, just skip to the end. Climate change was quickly eliminated. Gray Michael's statement. Just acknowledge that it's real and do something about it. Beatrice finally saved enough money to buy a genuine office mummy, and he seems like a really nice guy. Alright, almost there. Like, I will get all these endings, damn it. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I'm missing 30. Where's 30? 30 is 7 points on the Union. I'm missing 30 and 32. Let's see. For the gesture, I'm missing 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, and 42 for the gesture. So I need 7 for the Union, and then like 7 or 8 for the clowns. Do like 7, 7. Turn off the source of power. You pass by a local restaurant late at night when it's normally closed and see that the lights are all off, the doors closed, and nobody's inside. However, the open side is still lit up. Can you legally go inside? Yes, they locked the door and are hiding as a joke. You drop an Amphilour piano on it with a crane. You said best way, right? Let's see. I can see this as a reference to the piece you feel of taking a paid toilet break on a night shift. Let's see. Like, do you need help, sir? Or up the stairs on your hand and feet like a dog. Trapped in a book again. Hard to catch on camera. Graffiti. Instant death. For $100, this small, long-tailed rodent is known for its cleverness, intelligence, and ability to survive in an urban environment. So we're alligator? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, go nice end ape shit. Baby actually makes me feel like a large pile of razor shapes. I can't take it anymore. I'm losing my marbles. Wait, no, that might give me one too many points. Wait it out. There you go. You too. Deep Johnson and the union announced the immediate termination of the intern power line replacement program. Ron Rigario danced on the edge of the chili pot, sipped on beans, went and face down and refused to be saved. Dead. Drowned like a squirrel in a pool. Good lord. Alright, 2 more achievements. The 30, 31... So I need 32, which is 9 points for the construction union guys. And then I need 41, which is 7. So 9 and 7. Sadly, not 6, 7 for you kids out there. If you're a kid, why are you here? You should be going to bed.
Your upstairs neighbor has finally done it. Pull on the legs, you're in my world now. Yeah, it's like, sometimes it's easy to tell which one's which, but sometimes you're just like, Pun. What's going on here? Sea trout. Let's see, doggy. I gotta be careful not to get too high on the gesture. It's like, Jesus Christ. Mental creatures. Oh, you're up $5,000 on this one. Okay. He needs to die. Don't use contracts and words. Sometimes I do. Okay, got it. Jeep Johnson successfully lobbied for unlimited paid toilet breaks. Time to make a deposit. And Rodrigo was found dead on the beach with one of those plastic six-pack rings around his neck. Alright, that's it. I did it. I got all the endings and all the achievements. I have 100% of this game. Yippee. Alright, that's it. Thank you all so much for coming. Overall, the Choose Wisely Festival was fun. We had some very interesting games to play, all quite interesting and different in their own special way, so definitely check them all out. And maybe check out the festival in general, because it's going on till the 15th, so maybe you'll find something cool and pick it up. I don't know. I'm not your dad. I like silly, wacky games like this, so I enjoyed it. I liked getting the endings. I just wish the game itself had the let me track the endings instead of me having to go into the Steam page to try and figure it out. That would have been nice. Oh, well, just make a butter side 2. Call it jelly side down. Alright, good night, everyone. Rest well, eat your vegetables, and make sure to pee on company time. Good night.